Should do my Camarilla levels while I'm here. I usually do those a little bit earlier. I'm running a little bit late here. You guys think we're going to continue the bullish trend to the upside? Got a nice move. Definitely lots of room for possibility. But, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see whether or not the bullish trend can maintain. That's what I want to see. Can we maintain the bullishness of the trend from the overnight session? So far, pretty good moves. All right, we're live. Let me go ahead and put the disclaimer up. Oh, no disclaimers. Sorry about that. I'm just getting my morning news. I haven't gotten those up and running yet. So, getting those all pulled together. Got a few more minutes here. Hard to see with jolts coming out. Still haven't broken yesterday's highs. Yeah, that's right. Jolts have not come out. We've got. No, we got like, what, 2 hours? Yeah, we got like 2 hours for that. Yeah, hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, hour and 45 minutes till Jolts comes out. So, like Affluent mentioned, got Jolts. You got Chicago PMI coming out in like 30 minutes to be exact. So maybe some anticipation of that here in the market. My boys, you'll have a good day. I love you all. Y'all be careful. All right, boys are off to school. All right, boys are off to school. Let's get started. Yo, what's up, everybody? And welcome back to the morning market prep. Coach Rizz here, and we have a massive session ahead of us today. If you're tuning in live on Kick or following the updates on X, lock in. The geopolitical landscape is completely unhinged this morning, and it is sending shockwaves across all our major tickers. Let's break down exactly what is moving Nasdaq, gold, crude, and get our game plan for the day. All right. Well, let's see what's driving the market. Crude oil, the global flashpoint. Energy is the undisputed headline today. Crude oil is surging with WTI pushing up the 102.88 level. You know what? Let me get CL. Let me get CL up on the chart for us real quick while I'm doing that. Energy, okay. Brent is clearing $112. The U.S.-Iran conflict has reached a critical boiling point. President Trump is actively threatening to target Iran's energy infrastructure, specifically the Khan Island crude oil export hub, if a peace deal isn't reached immediately. With the Straits of Hormuz effectively compromised and shipping disrupted, the market is pricing in a massive shockwave expect volatility, headline-driven price action on oil all day long. Gold is a massive fundamental tug of war right now. On one hand, the explosion in oil prices is reigniting massive inflation fears, with typical means, which typically means the Fed will be forced to keep interest rates higher for longer. That dynamic combined with a strong US dollar usually puts pressure on gold. However, the sheer panic surrounding the Middle East conflict is providing a massive safe haven bid. Gold is currently consolidating, but underlying global political floor is incredibly strong. Nasdaq under pressure. The Nasdaq is sitting at 23,388 this morning, and the equities market is sweating. Tech stocks do not like the combination of 102 crude oil and the threat of sticky inflation. The broader market is extremely sensitive to any breaking news out of the Middle East. So we are going to see rapid liquidity grabs and heavy algorithmic trading. The Nasdaq game plan. Today's price action and levels with Nasdaq at 23,388, we have to expect volatility. Two-way price action. The market is going to price in geopolitical risk while hunting for liquidity zones. Make sure you have your stops dialed in your charts to catch the momentum swings when we test key zones. Resistance levels for upside. Target 23,450. Immediate psychological resistance. If we catch an early squeeze this morning in this first area, sellers will likely step in to defend. 23,525 is a critical pivot. If buyers can reclaim and hold this level, we could see the shorts covering rally push out the danger zone. 23,610 is a major structural resistance. It will take a significant bullish headline or a massive drop in oil prices to crack this today. So those are your massive upside targets. For downside targets, 23,320 is a first line of defense for bulls. Watch for a bounce here. But if volume is heavy on the sell side, do not try to catch the falling knife. 23,250, key liquidity pool. This is where early buyers might get trapped. Watch for a fake out breakout followed by a quickly reclaim here. 23,000 to 23,120, the risk off floor. If the Middle East news escalates during market hours, this is the panic flush target. So listen up, those of you trading blue sky props today. Days like today are where accounts could get blown. The market is moving fast, but remember to respect your rules. You've got your drawdown. You don't need to be catching 100 points every trade. We're aiming to get that steady $250 gain for the day. Let's wait for those A+ setups. Decide, up to you if you guys want to decide to go in at the first opening bell. You guys know me, I like to wait for the first 15 minutes and I set my orb up and then I attack the market there unless I see a setup that appeals to me more. So good luck in the good luck today in the market. You've got 10 minutes till the open. All right, and there's your morning news, guys. Whew. Yeah, Fluid. It doesn't look like we've broken yesterday's highs, so definitely there's that. So we definitely have some good upside targets. I'm surprised that the market actually didn't go for it in the overnight. I was actually kind of expecting to see us up at a much higher target, and I'm looking at the wrong chart. It might help if I'm on the right chart. On my first cup of rocket fuel. Hey, I'm not used to doing the morning show that many days. I'm only used to doing it on Friday. So, so we're I haven't even had my second cup of rocket fuel. Y'all know me. Gonna have that second one. Oh my god. As a matter of fact, how funny is that? Look at that. We're flirting with the lower orb from yesterday. That's exactly where we're at. Crazy, right? All right, you know what? Let's mark off some levels on the chart real quick. Do I have my London low? Okay. Let's see. Monday, Tuesday. All right, let's grab this. Let's take this. Oops. There we go. Should be easier if I do it like this. Because it will be that, right? Wait. Did I move the right one? Oh, no, yeah. Okay. Right, so that low is 22,956. And what that's Mondays. Okay, so that's Monday's orb high or overnight high. And today's is the one we're sitting at, which is at 23,439. All right, that's ballpark. I mean, it's not exactly there, but we're close. We're close. Spitballing in here, boys. We're spitballing in here. All right, there we go. And we're still dealing with yesterday's orb. Well, you know, it is what it is. London high being 23,436.75. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get in this bad boy. I think I'm ready. I'm ready. Interesting. Look at that. Just bouncing off that 4 hour support right here. That's what that blue line is right there. That's that blue one right there. So even here on the 3 minute, we're just kind of dancing around on it. See what it's going to do. All right, let's see here. You know, we were talking about gold. Let's go take a look at crude oil. Man, I can't just type in that and go to it. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to get used to the trade seed chart. You know, so it's a little different to me. You know what? No, not actually. I actually been working on I've been working on some products that I'm developing and stuff. So I've been working like deep in like AI and stuff with my open claws, having them like build out some programs and you know some data miners and all just all kinds of stuff like that. So no, man, I saw it and yeah, I just didn't. I was too busy with what I was working on. And I was already kind of frustrated with what I was working on, so I didn't want to be even more frustrated, like taking a bad trade and dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that was like the real thing. I was like, I was kind of having a good. I was kind of honestly enjoying myself, just kind of relaxing, coding and stuff. So you know. Hey, morning, vodka. How you doing? How you doing, vodka? Good to see you. All right, so gold kind of looks like well, gold looks like it's consolidating for sure right now. Here at the top of this channel, it looks like you got some resistance there at what 4,620 on it. Got an overnight high of 4,650 on gold. And your overnight low is right at 4,504. Let's see if gold, test, further up to the upside. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see, gold get it up. Any recommendation? Oh, I saw your question. You were asking about like AI or something, weren't you? Oh, let me get on my chat. I don't have my chat. And you got Chicago PMI in like 16 minutes. 2 minutes away from opening now. So on gold, you got a solid upside target of 4,650. So if you're looking for that upside target on gold, although you have a decent downside target, and Q looks like it wants to turn, struggling. Will it give us that early pop in the day though? It's gonna be interesting here in the open. What are they gonna do for us? Are they gonna pop it? Are they gonna drop it? I'd like to see them pop it. I'd like to see if, I'd like to see us go for 23,513. That's honestly what I'd like to see. All right, let me see. Let me get my chats lined up. Make sure I get all this. And ding, 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 there's your bell. Well, that's a nice push there. Hey, good morning, Gambler 6 to 7. Good to see you out there in the interwebs. Okay, so I got the YouTube. I got the kick chats up. I'm missing some chats here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get all my chats up. All right, there's the X. There's the kick, and where's the? Yes, there we go. There's the Twitch. I got all my chats up now. We're ready to rock and roll. Yeah, it looks like the market is catching a little bit of a bid here in the morning session. We're about a minute into the morning, so looks like the market is going to push for that London high right now. London high is sitting at 23 436 on Nasdaq. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you know what? Affluent. I've got some algos, so man, you know what? They're a little red right now, man. I lost a PA in the overnight session, so you know, it is what it is. Any recommendation for a good platform where I can set up a text SMM for a setup and got 20 plus points out the gate? Just want something that can send me a message while I'm sleeping. Is there any particular reason you want it to be an SMS message? Let me ask you that. Well, I mean, you could use something else. I mean, you could use like OpenClaw. OpenClaw has access to a bunch of different messaging platforms. So it can actually send you a Discord. You could talk to it in Discord. You know, as a matter of fact, you might actually like that. If you're that techie like that, so like you could set up OpenClaw to where like you use Oracle's free VM server, right? So Oracle gives you a free virtual server. You can use that as the OpenClaw engine and then get yourself an open router, which is a platform that offers LLMs, but they offer like a bunch of free ones as well as the all the paid ones. But the real treat on it is they have a bunch of free ones with unlimited, no rate limits. So you can talk to it and work with it till the cows come home, which you cannot do with Claude or any of the other LLMs, or you have to pay for the higher tiers, right? So it's a good alternative if you're looking for something that's cost effective to just do like routines. So you can set it up like that to where the open claw is like that. It's running on that VM. It connects to open router, which all it really costs is like $10. You gotta pay like $10, and it gives you like access to like free credits and stuff like that. It's really weird. If you don't do the $10, then you will get rate limited. But if you at least put $10 in the account, it'll get you into where like you get unlimited usage. It's really funny. But yeah, so that's the way I did it. I put the $10 in, and then from there, I've got a few sub agents. I'm still working out the kinks on it, so it is a work in progress. I've got some ideas on it though. I think it's kind of like a computer process though. If you if you create something, you'll have to set the process that would be there for it to pick it up. So like if you have to reset your open claw, you put in a you put in a startup that it has to review this readme file, and there are the startup routines for it to go through your cron jobs and stuff like that. But which is really cool, because it can DM you. Like I said, you can get it to DM you in Discord, so it'll shoot you a private DM, and then you can have it do other stuff for you as well. You can work on the automation aspect. Have it plug into your email. Maybe itemize your emails, or clear them out for junk mail, stuff like that. So there's a lot of like cool stuff like that that you could actually use it for. I was actually talking to a new friend of mine I met, and he was telling me how he was doing, and he's using you can use the higher ones. Obviously you can use OpenClaw with like Claude, or Grok, or anything like that, but then you're susceptible to having to pay the fees and all that stuff for them. So and I'm trying to do the free way. I'm gonna go the cheapest way and stuff. That's part of tinkering, right? You break some stuff, figure it out. But so far, so it's really, really, really cool. I mean, I have them like coding for me and stuff like that. Like now, I'm up to like five. I got five AI agents working for me now. I'm still working on the process of how to get them to manage different, processes and things for me and stuff. It's cool though. It's cool though. It's got a little bit of a learning curve. I will say that it's not as easy as what you would think though, or it's not as easy as what people make it seem to be on the interwebs. You know, that's probably the biggest part about it. You have two AI agents, but both are red right now. Oh, you have them trading for you, Rick? Yeah, I've got them doing different things for me, curating my mail, and you know, I'm working on my startup process for like my blue sky, like my levels that I usually call out, and then my morning news script. I want that automated because I want it just to be made either way, just in case, you know, so that way if like there's you know a schedule change or something comes up with Mike or whatever, and I got to cover, you know, it's already all automated, made for me and stuff, regardless. 405. Still holding yesterday's orb low. Looks like it's gonna be just a slow grind. Oh wait a minute, this chart's is this right? I can't tell. I can't tell if this thing is right. Wait, are we waiting for numbers? Are we waiting for Jolt's numbers? Or are we waiting for Chicago PMI? So 5 minutes for Chicago PMI. Maybe that'll give us something good. You know, I gotta. If you're looking for upside targets like on ES or MES, I would be shooting for like. Let's see, your morning high on ES is gonna be what 6,482. First upside target would be 6,495, and then if you're going for the glory, then it'll be at 6,511. Yeah, so the algo's got me in a few positions right now. Let's see. Unfortunately, there were casualties though, such as life. But we'll see. They're green right now. They're all green right now. But yeah, like I said, there was some definite victims today. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I lost that much. Oh my goodness. Got like 5 more minutes before I move my orbs. Looking fairly decent though. Look at that. Yeah, starting to get that upside move. ES is pushing right at the top of that channel. It's about ready to just pop out. It's like it's waiting for news. We lose it and could be a good short, but I want to see it go. Come on, let's do this thing. It's like giddy up and go. Says it's 404 here, right? Let's see here. Okay. All right. Yeah. You're right about that affluent. I don't know why I was. We just talked about it too. Yeah, I was thinking about PMI. Ooh, nice push. Oh yes, come on. Come on, make me green now. Nice, let's go. We're pressing high now. And Q's ES is breaking out, pushing 6,460. It's 470 now. Just set another high at 6,473. There goes NQ, pushing the London high. Can we get a close above? Yeah, there's a rejection. They're the Bears. Why do the Bears have to come in and ruin our parade, huh? Why do they gotta be like that? Why can't they just let us have some fun? Maybe we can get in on this, right? How far down could this come? That's a real question, right? How far down could this come and give us an opportunity if it's going to maintain this bullish? 23,311. What? 23,311. That's way at the bottom, man. Man, we're not even. We're not even in 300s, broski. You want it all the way down there, man. Well, all right. Chicago PMI was actual 52.8. Forecast was 55, so actually below forecast. Prior was 57.7. So we got CB consumer confidence in 14 minutes, and then followed by jobs jolts opening in 14 minutes as well. Wow, they bought that right back up. We're not even down here. We're at 450 right now. Dang it. I don't know how it got so like off so fast. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's better. It's a good 3 minute candle, still holding. It's ready. It's ready. It's just prime for it. Send it. See, Meta's having a strong day, so we're having some of the names in tech really carrying Nasdaq. All right, there is 23 460, 468. Oh my God, 476. Wow, that's incredible push. Let's go. Let's do it. I mean, on a good note, I'm like $125 from passing another eval, another 25K. Like I'll drop it here for you guys in chat. That's one account. Where's the other one? This one I'm like, what, 450? 450 away from passing. And well, heck, my other PA is it's down. I don't know why it's down. I gotta talk to Steph and the guys over there because this is wrong, man. My other PA should still be live. There's no reason for that thing to have. Ugh, so upsetting. Anyways, that's just the way it goes, you know. Oh my goodness. Whew. That's a pretty hefty bounce right there. All right, we're ready for our orb. So let's go ahead and set that up. We held yesterday's orb fairly well. We almost. Wow. Okay. Okay. And there it is right there. It's really interesting. So your 15-minute opening range break on Nasdaq this morning is going to be 23,471, and the bottom side of that will be 23,377. So insane team, insane team. Oh, nice! We just passed an eval. We just passed the 25K. We just passed one. Probably close to passing another now. Yep. Just locked out one. Oh, we just passed two evals. Yeah, we literally just passed two evals now right there with that push up. Look at that. Those two counts just got passed right then and there. Boom with that insane candle move. How's my PA doing? Let's go look at it. We're still in it. We're still in it. Like $45 from being green in that bad boy. I need to move over and I need to clear those guys out. Man, are you kidding me? Well, that's good. I needed to pass one of those. Where is my... Oh, is she in there still? I don't even know if that account's even in there active still. Wow. What a heck of a push there. 515. Whoo. Let me check this account. Let me see. I don't even know if this account's still on. Oh, let's see. Oh. Nope, I guess not. Damn. Oh well. Oh, that one didn't make it either. I don't know when that one got blown. Shoot. I hadn't been checking my accounts. I just been letting them go. So they've just been kind of doing whatever. Man, that's upsetting. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this thing. Can I get into this thing is what my question is. Yeah, so for Nasdaq, for your upside targets at what 23,623 and 23,698. Be some nice upside targets for you all if the market wants to continue being bullish. If not, I would watch for a break below 23,379. That would be your kind of line in the sand that you probably see the bears take it. But I think you're gonna see a little bit more of this slow grind to the upside, unless we get some kind of, you know, unforeseen news. I think you're gonna continue seeing it, and you'll probably see that crude oil is probably dumping right now. Let's go take a look at crude oil, and then we'll come back over and we'll see if we can catch a ride on this bad boy. All right, so this one, because that's done, and dump this because that's blown too now. Okay. So the only thing we've got is 18. Oh, nice, nice. Clear that. Okay. All right, so we're done with this. Okay, close that up. What is going on with my chart? Getting closer to breaking yesterday's highs. Yeah, I see that. Man, I can't believe I lost a eval or a PA. That's upsetting. At least after today, I'll add another PA or two. I'm gonna add two more PAs now. It happens, man. It happens. That's just the way the game goes. You just gotta understand it. That's why I said, like last week we were talking about it. You budget in like how many evals that you can tackle with your budget. That's how you fact. That's how I factor it in. That's what lets me kind of like know, like, hey, yeah, I've already blown too much money on evals and stuff. Yeah, it happens. Ah, darn, man. Nasdaq almost got there, or MES almost got there. Got to 6,493. Met some nasty rejection. Yeah, my target was 6,494. So missed it by like a freaking dollar. I almost kind of want to get out of this. You know what? I am going to get out of this. That made me green, so I'm going to take my money and run. Boom. We got the PA green. Past two evals. We'll take it. We'll take it. Shh, I feel you on that, broski. I am waiting. I am waiting. All right, let's see. Oh, please be fast. Please be fast. Please be fast. Oh. I'm like, please be fast. Please be fast. Come on. We just don't have a lot of time. I'm going to take that long there. Went long at 23,533. Let's see if we can get that continued push up to 569. Let's see if we can get back up to 569. See if we can get there and get above it. Come on. Push it. Come on, give us that push up. Give us that hourly push up. Come on, bulls. Don't give us no bull. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty amazing right there, Affluent. Is that a script that you built yourself, or is that all your manual trading? Great job, Amaro. Manual, wow. That's impressive, bro. Yeah, you're right. It's all about those base hits, my friend. It is all about those base hits. I'm getting buy signals on the Qs right now. Yes, let's go. Give it to me. Oh my God. That is an insane push. Well, dang. I'm not hearing anything about news just yet, but we've got some numbers, right? No. Oh. So you say that Trump is willing to end the war in Iran without opening the Straits of Hormuz? What's up, Nacho? Good morning, my friend. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. Right now, we're just kind of chilling in this trade now. Caught ourselves a decent entry on it. It's holding up. You know, tricky thing is where ES is rejecting is it rejecting 6,500 right now. Huh? It's Friday's spot too. So, is it gonna break? I hope so, Nacho, man. I am doing my best, broski. I am doing my best to take us to Valhalla. come on. I guess I got closed on the position. Unfortunately. Oh, there it is. Now the chart's back. Yes. Okay, great. Oh, what a shame. I'm glad my stop got respected. Jeez. Well, I don't make the rules here, my friend. That's true. Who doesn't want more, though? You know? Want more. More. Look at me, man. I just got taken out. Sheesh. I'm glad Ace is in here. Be laughing. Be like, ah, looky there. Who's paper handing? It's not fair. I'm not trying to be a hero here, like Coach Matt says, you know? I'm just trying to be me. Ugh. Diamond hands. Yep. That looks like it. I'm glad that I got stopped out. I'm glad I took profit on my PA. Oh, we locked in $15 in that push up. And, you know, what- watching this. I should have taken the shortest, what I should have done. But how do you know? You know? How do you know where the top is? How do you know where the bottom is? You never catch it a falling knife. You know, I like the way Coach Matt said it. You never catch a falling knife. You pick it up off the ground. That was so eloquent. You know, that's such a cool way to put it. I never heard it framed quite like that. Bears are trying to get in here. They are trying. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Oh, wait. No. Well, there goes my 15 bucks. Well, okay. Let's see what this pullback does. I shouldn't even be in this. I thought we were up there. That down year, and by the time, oh man. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Push us down to that orb low. Come, or the orb high. Come on. Do it. You know you want to. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Push it down. Oh, okay. Man, that would have been a perfect long. That would have been a perfect long. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get out of this. I still think that the bullish trend is intact. I don't think that I don't think the bear is going to be able to stuff it. We'll see. Put a stop right there at the top of this channel. See how long it takes for it to pick up my order. I know Affluent. As a matter of fact, it's different than all my other charts. It's the only chart I have that's got 23,530 on it. None of my other charts have that price on it. So I really don't know what to say, man. I'm just, it's in beta. So there are still some kinks to get worked out. I mean, as you can tell, my order hasn't even been fully placed on the board. So I'm still waiting for my stop to get placed. I just don't want to mess with it because I wanted to place the order. I don't want to cancel it. Ah, okay. Okay. There it is. Huh? I got 5 minutes on this 10-minute candle. It doesn't look like they're gonna make it red. It looks like they're gonna keep pushing this upward. Wow. ES actually hit my 6,494 target. Did NQ hit it? NQ hasn't yet. Still got a ways to go. 23,623. Let me get out of this. Okay, there it is. There's my stop. That's crazy. Feels like it's worse than yesterday. Oh, well, I guess we should have waited a little bit more on that. Oh man. Wiki here this morning. Wiki. Man, they're gonna leave all those bears trapped up there for like an hour. If that's the case, then they are gonna stuff us down and bring us down to that 23 or 23. No, I don't know if they'll get us down that low. It's possible. As long as the Bears can keep on it, keep the pressure on the Bulls, on the Bears. As long as the Bulls can keep the pressure on the Bears, we'll see. We'll see the steady, slow grind up. You just got to make sure that the buyers don't get exhausted and give up on it. Oh, it's gonna hold that 512. There goes ES and then Q pushing upward 23, 547. There's 554. There's 556. Pushing upward again. They're gonna go after that day's high. Yep, there goes NQ 23,565. A little bit of a rejection. Can we take out the intraday's high though? Oh, rejection. Stuffing us back down to 23,552. Just waiting to see what's gonna like form on the candles here. A pretty decent little pushback. Oh man, there's 23,537. That's a pretty nasty stuff. Yeah, we had a decent bid and then rejected. Almost looks like probably it's going to look to us that we're going to reject that mark right there, that 572 mark. I would imagine that would be where it is. Right, rejection and pulls back down. Because right now we're at 23,536. So where my cursor's at, we're waiting right down there. That's how far off we are from price right now. Seller stepping in again, stuffing us back down. There's 23,517. Oof. Okay. It's a pretty decent orders on the chain. I'm gonna go for a long here. It's at 200. Let's see if we can hold this. Did we get into that position? Let's see. Let's see. Should be like right around here that we went long. That's if it let me in. I don't know. All right, we're in. Oh, good. We're up pretty good. Oh, we're almost green. We're up. We're positive. Oh, it's a shame that it's so delayed. It's such a shame. We were like actually like green for like a second there. It is yeah, hopefully it will get better. I definitely like the platform. The platform is way cool. A little difficult to kind of wrangle with the delay though. I mean the lag for me, but then again, like just it'll probably be me the only person have that problem. Everyone else will probably work perfectly fine. All right, there you go. I'm getting that push and put my stop in the money. Stop limit is in the money. We're Gucci on this trade now. And we're up. We're up. Nice. $95 now. Sitting quite nicely now. All right. And my stop limit got placed. Let's go. Bull stepping back in. Bidders at 555, 554, 556. Bidding price up. Trying to get that 557. There's 557. There's 559. It's 562 now. Nice. Come on. Can we get that 569 though? Come on. Seller stepping back in, stuffing us down to 561. Buyers back in, carrying us back to 566. There's 567. Oh, we're almost at 569. Can we get it? Come on. Come on, do it. You're so close. Oh my God. There's 569. There it is. Come on. We're 6 minutes away from the bottom of the hour, team. So can we get some continuation? Oh, seller stepping back in aggressively, stuffing us back down to 542. There's 545. Buyers stepping back in, carrying us back up to 550. There's 554 again. We're sellers step back in and stuff it down. Buyers back in at 549. Sellers rejecting back down to 547. Back to 549. There's 550 as the bidders step in and push it back up. There's 550. There's 555. 554. The bid at 556. Can bidders take it back? Sellers stepping back in, stopping us down to 550. There's 546. Now, buyer and sellers are definitely duking it out here. Five, 1, 3. What is that on the chart? Actually, that's a pretty damn good entry I got there. That 513 was pretty damn solid. It would have been better if I could have gotten in at like 507 or something. That would have been a much better entry, but hey, you know what? We'll take it. Here come the bidders again, carrying us to 560. The bears stopping this down. Bidders back in the market. 566. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on. Give me 569. Do it. Do it. Go. Come on. Monday high at 581 now. Let's take it out. As the sellers back at 562, 556, 560. There's 558, 561 as bidders coming back in. Battling the bears back to 563 as the bulls push as the bears pushes back down to 557. All right, going in and out, enjoying the rest of my day. Happy trading all. Today's results, trading 2 micros. Wow. Congrats, bro. Some killer trades right there, my friend. Congrats to you. All right, now we're sitting at 23,564. All right, there's 572. Holding real well now. Come on, push it, Bull. Come on, you're right there. Sitting at 569 now. Can we get that 570? Oh, it's 573 with the rejection. Ah. Oh man. Just do it. Just go. I'm getting buy signals on the 18-minute Renkos to the upside. Let's do this. Oh, come on, for Christ's sake. Said one. All right, good. Now we're in with two. Now we're in with two cons. ES can't break 6,500. So ES has to push through 6,500. That's what it needs to do. It does that. It's going to get spicy. Otherwise, I mean, they could drop us like a rock. I don't think they will, though. I think if we can't break 65 on ES, then we'll probably end up getting like a controlled sell. You know, and then it'll be buyer exhaustion, and they'll just kind of start giving up. You know, they won't fight it. You know, they'll manage their capital. You know, they'll start covering. Oh man, you got to be kidding me! Oh man, oh my money back. I could have been so beautiful. Can you believe that? Oh man, I tell you. Well, that's the life of trading for you. I should have at least covered to where I would have at least came up break even or at least a little green instead of letting myself just stay in the red. Definitely that I should have done that at least. Hmm. Well, at least we got a lot of trading day left, you know? We've got a whole lot of day left. There's nothing that says that we can't find another great trade. And don't forget, team, we've got our Skycast podcast out on the interwebs for you all. So if you guys are looking for insight for the market and don't have time for the live stream, then check out our Skycast podcast. You can catch that on all the podcast platforms available to you. So wherever you listen to your podcast, Spotify, Radio 365, YouTube, or wherever. Yeah, just look up Skycast from Blue Sky and you can catch all your favorite coaches. Or if you want a chance to jump on the show, chat with us, then stop by every Monday morning. Every Monday morning, we record that live here in the Discord, and we would love to have your live questions here with us. So, hope to see you all there. And don't forget, today is Tuesday. So, what does that mean? We've got Coach Becky's psychology lab going on today after market close. So, stop in the Discord. We've got some great educational classes, or check out our YouTube channel where you can find out about some of our great offerings, or check out some of our great content from your favorite coaches here at Blue Sky. Yeah, we're not up here. We're sitting at 23,564. That was like a few candles ago, this move. We're like right in here, I believe. 23,562. So we're like right in this range right here. IRGC saying that they will be attacking US companies as of April 1st. So as of tomorrow, they will be attacking US based companies in Iran. Oh man, I don't know how accurate this is. That's what I just don't know, is I don't know if I'm like spot on with the price or what. I'm gonna go for a short right here. I think that news right there is gonna give us the firecracker to toilet this thing. Let's see. So far, so good. Hey, look at that. We're back to green again. Let's go. Oh, we're nice and green now. Look at that. Should close this, come out green, and then no, I'm gonna diamond hand this. This is for ace right here. This is for ace. This is for ace. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there she goes. I mean, the good thing is we've got some nice levels that we could get down to. We got that orb high down at 23,471. We could get all the way down there if they want. Get to the London high, 23,461. See, those are just like easy targets for the intraday you can set for you guys can create. The one thing I like about those is, they makes it easy for you to kind of know where you're going. I don't want to end up red, you know? I don't want to get out of this and then all of a sudden end up red. Oh my God, I'm going to end up red on this. Oh man. Ain't nothing I can do about it. It's not like it's going to listen to me anyway. Man, what a bummer, dude. Oh. Maybe we can adjust it. Maybe we can adjust it. Please, 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 please. Please, please. Come on. Please. Oh man. All right. Okay, there. We're up 12 bucks. Whew. Man, that was like nerve-wracking. I was like, come on, man. Just do it. Like refresh. Thank goodness we were able to move it and capture it. Now we're green for the day. I probably should have held that. All right, how long do we got until news? We've got a news drop coming up in soon. Here at the top of the hour in like 20 minutes. We've got Goolsby speaking. So we got Fed speaking. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, we got Fed Goolsby speaking here shortly, and then we've also got what corn, cotton, soy, wheat. Yeah, numbers coming out. So quarterly and perspective plannings. I don't think that's the real one we're waiting for. Oh, we got non-farm on Friday. I hadn't realized that we had non-farm payroll on Friday. Ooh, that's probably going to be way down. Man, the prior was down 92. Oh, that's right, because we lost 92,000 jobs. That's right. They did such a good job. They overshot the 50,000 jobs that they wanted to lose by an extra 42,000 overachievers over there. Isn't Friday a holiday? It is a Friday. It is a holiday. Let me double check this. Let me make sure I'm not jacked up on this. No, non-farm payroll is on Friday. Yeah, we'll have that on April 3rd. Well, don't forget, the U.S. markets are closed on Friday, not the futures markets. The futures markets will be open till the midday. And like Tip said, full polar corn. Hey, Tip, welcome to the party. Don't be corny. Don't be corny. There you go. Don't be corny. Up, Tim. How's your day going, bro? I don't know if this is accurate. 503. Nope, it's not because we're at 482. So this is already wrong. Like I'm in the past. But then, the sad thing is if I go if I go short here, I don't get the benefit of knowing that I'm going to go down. It'll put me wherever this is. It knows. It's like tricking me. You made some good money on this move, on the upside move. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, I passed like 2 evals. Got a PA back to green and then burned the PA. I don't know how I don't even know how I burned the PA. I'm gonna have to talk to Steph because that wasn't right. That wasn't. It shouldn't have gotten burned. Should not have gotten burned. Should have made money in it. Oh, there we go. There she is. There's Chevalage. There's Chevalage. Come on. All right, give me the 3. All right, let's see. Can we get a pullback? It's just stayed in that short. Just stayed in that short longer. Ooh, it's a nasty pullback right there. Okay. Let's see. We're a little bit above it. We're probably on it. There we go. We're right on it. There's that orb high. See, if I would have held that, I could have gotten it all the way to the orb high. I knew it too. I knew it was gonna do that. I was like, that's what this thing is gonna do. Let's go long. Should we go long on this thing? I don't really like that news though about Iran attacking U.S. companies. I will say that kind of worries me. But let's go for it. I'm gonna put my stop below the London high. It's gonna be at 23,461. Let's see if we hold this upside trend. Well, hi there. I love you. Careful. Have a good day. Can we hold? Well, that's awesome tip. I'm glad to hear you made some awesome money. How's your back feeling? Your back feeling better? Oh, my name. All fucked up on some muscle relaxers to help. I'm up this morning and tapping out. Have a great day, everyone. Hey, good luck to you, Rick. Yeah, congrats on that. Boba dollars. Oh man, I'm short at 580, but only with one. Didn't expect the big drop. At least a love tap to VWAP. Yup, maybe. Looks like it. And we're red again. Ah, darn. Why? What did I do? Huh. Took the nuke on Iran news. And that's how I felt about it. I was like, that just doesn't sound to me like good news. That sounds like horrible news. If they're going to start attacking US companies, hope so, but it's hard to decide where to exit with one micro. You're right. You're right. It is hard to know where to stop. I think that's where your ladder comes in handy. If you're using the risk to reward, you're taking those 3, 4, 5 trades, how many points, at least put your stop in the money to where you lock in a base amount of gains on that. That's probably what my best recommendation would be on that. Don't need to follow NQ Hunter on X. Oh man. Pete, some of my worst trades have been following advice from other, you know, people on social media. Those have been my worst trades of my trading career. It's disgusting. I paid that price, I'm not gonna lie. I remember there was a time that, man, I followed a bunch of like social media influencers and had no idea what they were doing. Didn't realize that, some didn't know how to trade. A lot of them were worse of a trader than I was. Nacho, you and me both, bro. You and me both, man. Where is the Lambo? That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, why do I not have a Lambo yet? Am I not nice enough? I wake up early for work every day. I don't want a Lambo. I'm over it. I want a Ferrari 812. That's all Daddy Rizz wants. My Rari, and I'll be happy. Pay off the crib and get myself a nice Rari. I'm cool. Hang out with my friends and trade, play video games, do a little gamba. We Gucci. That would be a Coach Matt question if he dropped the cover. Did he do a cover calls class? Is that what his last class was? What? Well, that's a great lab right there. I didn't know that Coach Matt did a covered call lab. I'm gonna have to watch it on YouTube. Yeah, that's a great class right there. Damn it. I hate trying to catch this. This is right in that consolidation that we were in before we broke out. We've been in this spot. Or will we see more lows? To get to the Monday mid, that would put us at 23,302. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely check that out. I don't do covered calls, but I would definitely be interested in going over it and stuff. I want I want to need that Corvette. That thing. Oh, the new Corvettes. Yeah, the new Corvettes are sick. I like them. I just won't buy American cars though, man. You know, I mean, I like the way I like the way I like the way those cars are put together. I love me a German car, man. A Porsche, a Merc. You know, but I want something really exotic. I've never had anything. Well, I mean, I've had some exotic cars, but I want a Rari. That's my last car. That's the last car I'm gonna buy. I'm not gonna buy another car after I buy that stupid thing. All I want, my 812 and then my Hummer, my EV Hummer and my 812. And I'm willing to find a great deal on it. It don't have to be all like brand spanking new. I'm down for I'll get something used. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. You're like way off. We're at 23,403 now. Might be a good spot to short. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't understand how the Dom is like 417. The Dom is right, actually. What? No, it's not. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Oh, that's a new GT40, right? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. You guys already know I'm a big car guy. I'm getting buy signals on the Dixie. Man. Okay. There we go. That's a better view of this thing. Will they hold this thing or are they going to reject? I'm going to wait a little bit more. I want to see if we can get to the orb high and then I'll start building the short there. See if we reject off this. Okay, I'm going to pick up my first short right there. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Stuck one more on this. Oh, man, I hope I'm not dumb doing this. Come on, Bears. Where are you all? There you all are. Come on, stuff us back down. Sitting at 450 right now. It's 449. Come on, Bears. Stuff this thing, man. Let's get us down. Let's take us to that Monday mid. Come on. That's a nice ride, bro. I like it. No, I want that 812 because you can get some badass body kits for them, man. Make them look like insane. You know, you can get it to where it look like a performante. So you can take that 200,000 Ferrari and make it look like it's $500,000 Ferrari, and still be technically the same car. I mean, you know, fairly close to it. Although, I mean, I would prefer an EV electric car. I heard that Hyundai is coming out with this crazy EV. That's what I actually heard. Yeah, so basically, I'm hearing some reports that Donald Trump, thinks that the Straits of Hormuz will open the minute they pull out of the region and say that the war is over. So he doesn't have to negotiate the opening of the straits because it'll just be it'll just kind of happen since they won't be there. Interesting. This is not going the way I wanted it to. Bull stepping in, carrying us to 23,510. There's 511 now. Man, we're way up here. We're like at 502. We're like way up here. We're not even down here. Oh my God, this is terrible. The Iranians are pretty good traders. Not compared to my boy Vodka Net. My boy Vodka, he'd be hands down better. Smoke those dudes. Yeah, data's like real delayed on this. It's pretty bad. Not really sure why. I'm just kind of going with it. I'm just doing my best to, I'm just doing my best, working with what I got. It is in beta, so, there are some discrepancies on it. So work in progress. Also, I got my other charts up. I'm trading off of them. I'm just kind of this eyeballing price on the trade seed chart. It's hard to tell though how it like gets delayed so quickly though, you know? How about that? Well, that would be I still wouldn't be green. Maybe that's the play. You know, you might be onto something tomorrow. I just have to find the the broker that will realize that too, right? That ain't happening here. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Woo, don't look like we're gonna get that sell going into the close of London. Like 20 minutes till the close of London. Let's see. Where are we at? 495. So we actually are right up here. Okay. Let's try this differently. Let's see if the flatten. Let's see if this works. All right, and that doesn't work either. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Oh, I'm down $200. Wow. I had no idea it was down that much money. I guess I guess it did something. I guess it did something. Okay. Dang, I'm gonna cook this account in like 2 days. I'm literally gonna cook this account in like 2 days. That was fast. I hadn't blown an account that fast in like I don't remember the last time I blew an account in like 2 days. You're done for the day. You got it, my friend. Have a great afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully tomorrow will be good. Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh man, that's oh man. I wish the chart was a little faster. I wish it wasn't so. I wish I didn't have to refresh to get an actual like read like real market price. That low key is just kind of, I don't know. It's making trading very challenging. How about that? Sounds good, Amara. Hopefully we will catch you. Don't forget we got Coach BluSky on in the evening. You can catch him on at 7 p.m. Central Standard. Yeah, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's what 8 p.m. Eastern for you guys across the East Coast. You got it tomorrow. I will stay focused. Focused, disciplined, and we're not marrying a bias. Interesting, guys. I will say that. I'm hearing that Oracle is laying off thousands of employees, according to CNBC, as it doubles down on its AI build out. Wow. You know, I don't understand that because the LLMs, they're not easy to use by any stretch of the imagination. They are freaking hard to use. I mean, you're like, oh, well, we have a code. They'll tell you, oh, there's a security risk. They need to update the code. They'll nuke the website, and then it might take you like 6 or 7 hours to get them to fix it and finally do it right. Or you can spend like 2 hours, 3 hours trying to prompt it to tell it to follow a specific manner, and it still deviate and want to do its own. And then it tells you that it's wrong and what you need to do to fix it. And you're like, no, but if I do it your way, one, it won't be the way I want. And two, why are you telling me what to do? If you followed my directions, you would not have any issue. That's kind of like what I've been running into with the AIs, It is an interesting situation with the AIs, but I'm sure all of us are all being used to train these LLMs. So, the guys that are all at the beginning, they're really the ones they're going to make it, refine it and make it better, as the new better LLM models come out as well. But interesting stuff, they've actually been teaching me some stuff as well. So, that's actually been the kind of cool process is that as I'm doing stuff, I'm actually learning as well through it, obviously building things that I'm interested in and I like, because I obviously want them. And then two, because I'm going through it, I'm going through the process and, building out, these apps and stuff like that. Really, really cool though. Getting some pushback now. Looks like Bears stuffing us down at 23,504 now. About 9 minutes away from the London close now. Market is starting to lose its momentum here, as London closes. So we got the London session closing. We've got New York lunch about 40 minutes away, 45, 47 minutes away. So, we do have some of those market participants that will be leaving the market. So don't forget that, team. Bulls trying to hold the market here at 23,529. Looking at your chart, shorts 60 points trading views telling the future. Okay, I'm done for real. Oh my God. No, I don't know, man. You know what? Right now, Trading View is telling me I need to go long because this right now is at 532, 533, and the market's at 535. So we're technically, 5 points up, 7 points up. So I should be long on this. Man, stop it. Stop it. Oh man, what a character, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, Mr. Miyagi. You eat that. And don't make me sweep the leg. Huh? Make me sweep the leg, broski. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Oh, there's that push down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe we're looking at this wrong. Maybe Amaro's onto something. Oh, that's hilarious. What is that? Well, we got a lot of time left in the day, so we can definitely keep going from here. I see you, Amaro, you character over there, throwing me the invite. Boy, did I apologize for that. Sorry about that. I took the friend request and all of a sudden it got all twitchy on me. I was like, wait a minute, I just left the Discord. Sorry about that, team. Apologize for that. All right, team. Can you guys hear me all right? Just want to make sure you guys can hear me. You delay on trading view? You think so? Dang, that's a huge difference. Somebody at my front door? Well, nobody rang the doorbell, so somebody just close by the front door. Maybe somebody's getting their mail or something. I don't know. Oh my lordy, 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 lordy. Well, it's the pool guys for next door. All right, we're 4 minutes past the London close. Hmm. Interesting. I do live in a gated community. I worry about too much who's at the door because I don't want nobody at my door. That's why I live in this place. That's why I live in this hood. You know, so I don't have to worry about someone being at. I don't want nobody at my door. Yeah, exactly. Get off my lawn. I don't know who's I'm an only child, so it's not even like I have any brother. I don't even have anybody who would come visit me, period, besides my wife and kids. So it's not like anybody would ever show up anyway, which makes it even more absurd. I was wondering if they're gonna push this up or if they're gonna dump this thing. It looks like they want to push it up, pushing 23,518 now. Stuff us back down to 516, 514. Hmm. Dang, I'm up to 940 followers on X now. Let's go. Getting it, getting it. If we get a rejection here at 506, I'm gonna see if they'll stuff us down here and we'll start getting some of that selling pressure. Like 9 minutes past the London close now. We're 11 minutes away from New York lunch. Sorry, team. I've been having a few issues with the Trade C platform, but not to worry. We're all right. That's weird. Pushing further down, pushing 23,500 now. Hmm. This is crazy. Oh, there's a sell breaking the 200 now. Let's see how much they can. Let's see what the bears can do on this. Pushing down 23,491 now. All right, there's 23,486 now. Judge, I still can't stop thinking about that. That is hilarious. You're like, you worry about the Dorothy Mud. I'm a little paranoid, man. You still got me thinking about it. I don't mention it all the time. I'm reclusive now, man. You got to respect that. Some intros. Obviously. Hey, Tim, you know what? You're right. That's why I'm not going to own a Lambo. I'm going after the Rari. So there's a difference. So there's that, you know? That's weird. The chart never caught up with my entry, did it? It never showed me in the trade. I should be in the trade, though, maybe. Let's see. Whew. Well, okay. We can't even see that on there. No fun. Hey, there it is. Look at that. We're up 60 bucks. We got a ways to go though. We got a lot of way. Down like 261 on this account right now today. This thing better just keep on dumping. There it is. Nice. 23,478 hit. That was my short target done on those accounts. Let's go. Congrats to you, Tim. I'm in there too with you. I'm still in it. Mm-hmm. The 2 hour chart is where it's at. Yeah, Mike was talking about that last week. He was mentioning how much he enjoys the 2 hour chart. Definitely cool. I use the 210 that I usually go to. I'll use it. That usually works out well for me. Well, I'll have to definitely take a look at that one. That could be interesting. This is the Bulls are trying to step in 23,475. As long as we don't pass 500, we Gucci. That's all I got. I'll put my stop at 23,501. Mm. Could buy this up, huh? Oh, come on, man. Let's see what you're seeing there, though. Could buy that whole 2 hour candle back up. You got a tip. Have a great day for your non-trading job. You go, you boy. All right, broski. We will catch you later. I'm watching this. Oh, those Bulls are trying to step in. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't even see the order on the chart. My goodness. Well, luckily we were able to get, our stop put in there to protect our position and stuff. 7 minutes away from the top of the hour. More, just a crazy range right now. Bottom side of that range is 23,380. Top side of that is 23,569. Can we break it? Tip loves these. This is a little 45-degree break he likes. Ah! Well, we'll take it. we'll take it. We'll take it. There it is. See, it broke it right here. You got it right there too. Well, buyers and sellers are fighting right now, stuck. I mean, like I said, that 23,500 is a sticky mark. Obviously ES has not broken 6,500 and it's well over a quarter away from it. Right now sitting at 6,472. So there is, a good distance away from that 6,500. Definitely, a lot of opportunity for upside, but also downside, unfortunately, could be just as nasty. Finally going to see that sell. Looks like we might see that sell here. Will they dump us into New York lunch? Getting sell signals now. Will they hold though? This is so interesting. Oil is interesting. First time 100 area became support ish. Man, wait till that's like $200 a barrel, bro. Wait till it's $200 a barrel, bro. It's gonna be disgusting. Looks like we're getting that sell now. No shot. Shots fired. Breezy. Bang bang. Bang bang. Well, I mean, we're not there yet, but I mean that's what people are saying. People are saying $200 a barrel. I'm just messing with you, man. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh, look, there's my order. Look at that. Welcome to the party. It's like the little order that thought it could. $200. Oh man, they might be playing with that already, man. They might have burned a little too many bridges this this term. I don't know. It might leave some of their voters with a very bad taste in their mouth on whether or not they want to follow suit in that again. Yeah, oil, war, inflation. I can't see how that's going to end well for them. It seems like a losing. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to be what they want, but interesting nonetheless. Yeah, and I'm still hearing just the same report that the Straits of Hormuz, leaving the war and leaving the straits a little open on its own. Yeah, and then Trump on Truth Social posting that if you want oil, go get it yourself. He's done the hard work. Interesting. Yeah, go get it yourselves. You know, if you want to go get it, you go get in your canoe. You go get in your kayak. You tie up your barrel to your kayak and you go over there and you go get your oil. Man, they won't do nothing to you. They'll be like, man, look at this dumbass over there with the kayak in the street. Oh my God. They probably would send a drone after you. Oh my God. It's hilarious. Like picking up a pizza. Exactly. Exactly. You know, get yourself a little hot and ready. You know, who doesn't want a little hot and ready? You know what I'm talking about? Oh man. Why are we living in this world? How did we go so wrong? Oh man. Don't tempt me. I'll pull the trigger. Oh. You thinking about going independent? It looks like it, Ja. It looks like it. Looks like it's one of those um, government listings and stuff. All right, guys. I think that's it for me today. I'm gonna call it there. It's a midday. Gonna get choppy now. Hopefully, we'll get some nice movement here on the market. My trade is working fairly well. You know, ranges to look out for 23,569. That'd be the top side of this range. Bottom side will be 23,381. Yeah, 381. So I'd be keeping an eye on those two. You know, if you're not in a trade already, you know, just kind of watch yourselves and stuff. You know, do we have any news going on the rest of the afternoon? Oh, you got Fed Bar speaking here in a little bit, and then you've got crude oil changes at later on in the day, but nothing much, you know. Let's just see what happens. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll get a break out of the range. Maybe you'll get the lunchtime push. We will find out. There's a whole lot of trading day left, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have made money, don't forget, take your money, because the profit you see today, you may not see it tomorrow, is what I always say. And from all of us at Blue Sky, I hope you all had a great trading day. Don't forget, we got Coach Becky's trade psychology class this afternoon, along with Coach Blasky. Breezy, what you got going on today? You coming in for power hour, or are you going to do after hours? When is Mike supposed to be back? Monday, I believe. I believe he's supposed to be back on Monday. Okay. You can catch Coach Breezy on for power hour with Coach Matt. So hope to see them here. You guys have a great trading day. Good luck in the market. I will see you all tomorrow morning, team.